Hi, you two again. Well, it's now Thursday of term 4, week 3, and we're back to our writing. Remember, this supports the writing that happens in your booklet. So let's have a look today at our learning intention and our success criteria. Again, just like we did earlier in the week, we're learning to find, interpret, and comprehend information from a visual text. Okay? So it is again, find the information, interpret, which means think about it in our own way, and comprehend, understand it, and it's a visual text. So that's really important. Again, we have to work out our topic. Again, we have to select the important ideas, the ideas that are important and the ideas that are not important. As I said before, all visual texts or written texts, they have some really important information and some not so important information. Again, we have to use our dot points and our sentences to get our ideas down and our drawings to help us understand. Drawings are great because they help us understand in a visual form what we're talking about. So again, we're looking at the science that we did in term 2, and it was all about forces and motion. And today we're looking at the forces about gravity. Things like, why don't we fly off into space? What keeps us on the ground? Why don't we fall off the earth? And there's many more questions about gravity. You'll be watching the video, doing research and learning lots about it. So what do you need to do? Again, firstly, you need to use the QR code or the link in your booklet and watch this video. Again, our strategy is to watch the video the first time all the way through without stopping. We want to watch it maybe even twice without stopping, which helps us get a really good idea. So when you've watched the video, what do you do next? Okay, so we know that this video is about gravity. We know that this is what you learnt in year 2, and we're knowing that we're doing some revision. So the second thing you need to do, you start the video from the beginning again. But again, this time, you stop it after everything that is interesting or important and you write it down in your booklet. You look at those big questions and you say to yourself, oh, that must be really important. I better write it down. What do you do next? So you keep doing this until you've watched the whole video. When you've watched the whole video, you can see that here on page 41, it says, that gives you a space for you to do all your writing and to do a drawing. What have you learnt about gravity? Get all those great ideas and put them all together into this page. You can always use more paper if you need to. Here's my example. Here's just a little bit of information. I've used a computer just to start us off, but you don't have to. So you can see that I found a bit of information that says Isaac Newton discovered the force of gravity in 1687. And there's my little picture from the video. You can draw your own little picture. Okay, it would be great if you did. So now what? Again, you've written all these things about gravity, and I hope you've learnt lots about gravity. I hope you've learned how to make notes, watching it slowly, taking your time, watch a bit of the video, write the information that you learned all down. So I hope you've enjoyed learning about gravity.